The BBC is back with another intentional and purposeful bias. Well, the BBC Charter and the impartiality rules apparently don't really apply to BBC journalists, including Justin Rowlatt, who's supposed to be the BBC climate editor. You might have seen this interview, but if you haven't, this is what happened.
When I was a kid, 80% of our power came from coal. When I was Mayor of London, it was 40%. It's now 1%.
Well, let's talk about coal.
That's an amazing...
Let's talk about coal, and I know everybody asks you this question, but you're going to China, you're going to India, you're going to the developing world saying phase out coal at the same time as not ruling out a new coal mine in Britain. A new coal mine in Britain. We started the Industrial Revolution. We should have closed the mine. I've just given you the statistics before you...
Okay, so Boris is going to go crazy on this anyway. He literally completely forgot about his job, this guy. He went completely purposely biased. He decided for the rest of the country that this is my policy. I am the BBC guy. I now decide you have to shut down all the coal mines. Now, it doesn't really matter if the policy he's proposing is good or bad. Even if he had said during the Brexit times that you need to get this specific trade deal. I'm the BBC guy. I'm telling you, Prime Minister, you have to. It's not your job. Not your job to create policy. Whether shutting down coal mines is good or bad, that's irrelevant. It's not the job of the BBC. Hence why Boris Johnson is going to go crazy on it.
But why don't you just say, we're not going to open them?
I've just given you statistics.
Why don't we be clear on the coal mine? The Chinese will say, we can't take this guy seriously.
What absolutely everybody finds incontrovertible is the progress the UK has already made.
No, I'm sorry to bang on about the coal, but the point is...
He's going to go emotional now. That's the second problem. If you are a professional journalist, a professional broadcaster, whose your job is to hold the politicians, the people in the position of power to account, do it. Ask questions. Scrutinize. Don't get emotional and don't create policy. You're the BBC guy. You've signed a contract with the BBC Charter because of the BBC Charter. Don't get emotional.
You know, it makes you look... makes you look a little bit weaselly, not answering the coal question, because they're going to go and you're talking about coal.
I've answered the coal question, and they understand that.
Directly.
And let me tell you directly,
okay.
we are...
Yes or no on the coal mine? You personally, what do you reckon?
Seriously, what was the point of this? I'm guessing, of course, Justin got enthusiastic, and very, very excited that he's got an exclusive interview with the Prime Minister of this country. Yeah. He's very animated as a character. We get it. You're very passionate. You care about a specific policy. If you care about policies, and if you want to push your agenda, don't work for the BBC. Go work for a think tank. Work for Keir Starmer. He needs more people, Starmer. He needs more passionate people. Maybe you could help him to become more animated like you. Don't do a job as a climate editor for the BBC, sign a contract, agree to the guidelines, go completely crazy and emotional with Boris Johnson, lose all credibility. That interview could have gone completely differently. And even sometimes when the BBC do something well, I come out, I praise and say, this was good. Well done, BBC. For once, you actually held someone to account. You actually did proper journalism. It's like some of the BBC documentaries. They're pretty good. Pretty good. But this was absolutely chaotic. Again, we have no respect for this sort of journalism. You're not a YouTuber. Don't get emotional like me. It's my job to get emotional, not you. I have not signed a contract with the BBC, with the BBC Charter. I could do whatever I want to do. Your job, we are paying your salary. Well, anyone who's still paying the TV license fee, those people are paying your salary. It's a British taxpayer. You're a nationalised industry. Calm down, Justin, and go work for Keir Starmer. We're on this channel. We'll do what we do best. We're going to hold the people in the position of power to account, like Boris Johnson, and also hold you to account as the BBC. If you agree with me, then subscribe to the channel, click on the bell next to it. That's the best way to get notified and become a member of the channel. The link is in the description. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.